Hi, I'm Cherry from Church Robinson, and we're here today to have a look at this beautiful 4-bedroom detached family home, of which was built in 2008 and comes with off-street parking and a single garage. So here we are, having just walked inside the property, and you're off to a really lovely start. As you're walking in, you've got this beautiful big hallway that greets you. You've got lovely tiles to the floor, very reflective with all the light, and we have got doors leading off to the main living accommodation and stairs rising with a very slight turn as you go on up. Now the first doors that you can just see on camera now, so you've got one to the left and then one on the right. Just taking the one on the right to begin with, very simply in here we have got the electrics, little substation as such, and meters, and then directly opposite it we have got the downstairs WC. So very handy in any property, keeps everything all one levels, and it's nice that you've got the continuation of the tiled flooring as well. So going back now in towards the hallway, so we're going to turn right towards the sitting room to begin with. Now I really like how the current clients have got the property set up. So the vendors at the moment have almost put 2 rooms within one, as we have got the TV area in this corner here with quite a large corner sofa coming into the room, plenty of room to walk around still. And then at the other side, we've got a more cozier space where you can sit and have a conversation, have a chat, and this beautiful feature with the feature fireplace as well, which is lovely. Really nice surround as well. Just behind the sofa, we've got the double doors, which goes onto the garden, and we'll have a closer look at that towards the end of the tour. But we've got a wood effect flooring in here, and you can see that you can easily wander between each of the living spaces back in towards the hallway. Nicely got the windows as well, so plenty of light coming on into the room. And as I said, I love the fact that we've got almost 2 rooms in one with very social living space. And we can see here now, tucked away in the corner, just looking back towards where the kitchen is. So going in that direction now, so just crossing across the hallway, we are come in towards this very modern and very social dining area, which in turn is part of the kitchen. So a little bit of a treat, as you've now got 3 windows in here, so plenty of light coming on into the room, full-size dining table, and you do also have this breakfast bar as well. So if it's a case that you're just having your morning cornflakes or a cup of coffee, you don't have to sit at a formal table. You have got the luxury of just being propped up at this island. And then the kitchen itself, so nice that you've got the high gloss effect cupboards, and then the corner cupboard that we can see on the top left, that is where your boiler is positioned, with dishwasher directly beneath. Just panning on round, so we can now see that you've got a double oven, nice that it's actual eye level rather than having to stoop down. And then the tall cupboard that we can see towards the right of that is where you've got your fitted fridge and freezer. Just walking on round now, and you can see that you've got an opening towards the utility area, and you can also see that you've got the washing machine space for, and plenty of matching cupboards as well. So a nice little continuation of the kitchen, just coming into here and looking back so that we can see the rest of this room. So a real credit to the owners, as they've kept the property in mint condition, nice neutral throughout, and the tiled flooring, so it really is something that you need to come and view the property to get an idea of, because it is absolutely wonderful, really, really lovely. And so finally, before we head on up the stairs, we have got the door, which very simply leads to the understairs storage, so handy place as usual, the hoovers, coats and so forth. But just looking back quickly at the entrance as you come on in, so you can see the front door with obviously access towards the sitting area and then towards the kitchen diner. But anyway, we're going to have a quick walk upstairs. So we're now at the top of the landing, and just looking down slightly so that way you can see the shape of the stairs that we've just walked on up. And the property itself comes with 4 bedrooms, and at the top of the stairwell we will be taking today, turning on the right. So we come in towards one of the rooms here. Beautiful big windows, As you can see, currently set up with 2 single beds, so plenty of space in here for a double, if not a king size bed, and the freestanding storage spaced around. We have then got a bedroom next door, ever so slightly smaller in size. Nice that you've got the 2 windows, so again lots of light will be flooding into this room on a sunny day. The same flooring as the other bedroom, and this will also be featured in the further 2 rooms as well, so it's nice that you've got the continuation. Now at the moment, where we've got the wardrobe just up behind the door, that is roughly the same width as a double bed, so you can get an idea of how the bed could fit in here should you wish to have this as a double room, or otherwise as a dressing area or single room. It would work perfectly well. I'm showing you the rest of the space in here. This is a very good size, which is lovely. And then going back out onto the landing, we have got a little bit of a divide here. So we have now got the upstairs family bathroom. There is an ensuite yet to come, but it's nice that within this space we have got the window, a little bit of light and air. We've also got the bath with mixer tap, and you also do have a separate shower attachment just above as well, which you can now see. The tiles in here are beautiful as well, really lovely. And then we've got the heated towel rail just behind the door, basin and WC, nice tiles. And then going on down towards the smallest bedroom within the property. So for a 4-bedroom property, as I said, this is the smallest room, and it still is a really good size space to have. Currently used as a play area, but more than enough space in here for the usual bed and bedside furniture. We've got a nice big window looking on out. You can just see now going back across the landing from where we've been. Just as we come out, we can see a door handle on the left hand side. So very simply in here is where we've got the water tank. And you remember that the boiler is positioned downstairs within the kitchen. And directly opposite, we're now going to go in towards the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is really vast in size. So we have got in here room for a king size bed. We have also got just behind the door, slight little bit of a dip. So we've got an alcove where you can have freestanding furniture, as with what the current vendors have. Big window, so we've now got a little bit of a view going out towards the garden. And we can look back on the rest of the room, so that way you can see start of the ensuite and the amount of floor space that we've got within the room, which is really good. I think with any bedroom, it's nice to be able to have space to wander around rather than just have a big bed and then no floor space. But finally, as I mentioned, in towards the ensuite. So we have got obviously the family bathroom, and then you've got this separate area for the master suite in order to have a proper full-size shower. Lovely tiles once again. And we've also got the heated towel rail, which you can see a reflection of the mirror, along with the WC and wash hand basin. But very nice, very generous in size, which is great to have. And then just slowly having a look at the rest of the room that you've got in here. So here we are now at the end of the garden for the property, and as you can see, you've got a lovely amount of lawn with patio just nipping around the border of this area. Now, as mentioned, I'm right at the end of the garden now, so just turning slightly, you can see a little bit of an area for the patio where the clients currently have a compost and bin area. The gate here leads out towards where you've got the garage, which you can just about see the top of. And then just now walking up the paving, you can see a slightly different angle towards the garden. And outside you do have a water tap, which is good for watering those plants or cleaning those cars.